Kotlin Desktop, Lesson 10, Drag and Drop. We'll build a Kanban task board with draggable cards. Here's what we're building: a 3-column Kanban board: to do, in progress, and done. Long press a card to start dragging. Drop it on any column to move it. Columns highlight on hover. We can also add and delete tasks. Create the task board project. Same Gradle settings as before. Generate the Gradle wrapper version 8.10. Three plugins: Kotlin, Compose, and the Compose compiler. No extra dependencies. Drag and drop is built into Compose Foundation. Source directory created. Setup done. First file, task.kt, the data model for our Kanban board. Column Enum with 3 values. Task is a data class with ID, title, and column. Three sample tasks start in the to-do column. Let's review. taskcard.kt. This is the drag source. Each card can be picked up and moved. 19 imports cover the Foundation Drag API, material icons, and UI drawing. The DragAndDropSource modifier takes a draw-drag decoration block, a purple rounded rectangle that appears while dragging. Detect tap gestures with on-long press starts the transfer. DragAndDropTransferable carries the task ID as a string selection. A grip handle icon shows the card is draggable. The delete button removes the task. Reviewing task card. About 70 lines. The drag source is the core concept here. Kanbanboard.kt, the main composable columns, drop targets, and the add dialog. State uses mutableStateMapOf keyed by task ID. 4 state variables: tasks, next ID, show add dialog, and dragged task ID. Three columns in a row. Each gets the filtered task list and callbacks for drag, drop, and delete. The add dialog is an alert dialog with an outline text field. Save creates a new task in the To-Do column. Kanban column is the drop target. The DragAndDropTarget modifier takes a shouldStart drag-and-drop callback and a drag-and-drop-target object. onDrop reads the dragged task ID from shared state and calls on task dropped. onEntered and onExited toggle the hover highlight. Each column shows a colored dot, label, and task count. A LazyColumn displays the cards. Reviewing Kanban board. About 160 lines, the longest file in our project. Last file, main.kt. Launch the window at 900 by 600 with a dark theme. Just 7 imports and a simple application block. Kanban board fills the window. Reviewing all 4 files, task, task card, Kanban board, and main. Four Kotlin files in our source tree. Clean compile. Build successful. Run Gradle run to launch the app. 3 sample tasks start in the to-do column. Long, press a card to start dragging. Drop it on in progress. The card moves instantly. Drag another card to done. The column highlights when a card hovers over it. Click the plus button to add a new task. Type a title and save. It appears in To Do. Drag the new card to In Progress. Click the delete icon to remove a task. Five key takeaways from today's lesson. Source. The DragAndDropSource modifier with detect tap gestures and on long press starts a drag. Transfer. DragAndDropTransferable with string selection carries data between source and target. DragAndDropTarget. The DragAndDropTarget modifier with the DragAndDropTarget interface handles drops. Highlight. onEntered and onExited callbacks give visual feedback during drag hover. Map state. mutableStateMapOf provides reactive state for move, add, and delete operations. Subscribe for more Kotlin desktop tutorials. See you in Lesson 11.